Haram. Today I will be talking about a really sensitive topic. Um, to a lot of you, to a lot of you that have been following the story, it's about the recent activities that have been going on, like in Nigeria, and it's about Boko Haram. Fortunately, or should I say unfortunately, I happen to be a citizen of Nigeria, where all these kind of bloody activities have been going on for the past 4 years, and I've done quite a lot of research on the topic, and I feel the need to just like tell you guys about it and more like enlighten you guys. So, a lot can be said about just like a group that was started by a single individual and his friends in his backyard where they were like smoking pipe and stuff. And that single idea has grown into something really hideous and has left a lot of blood on the floor and on the scene. Now, I'll be going through like three different ideas with you guys. First would be what is Boko Haram, the history and the founder. Next, I'll be going over their beliefs and what they hope to achieve. And lastly, the effects of their action. Now, according to the NJAX website, the sect was formerly known as Jamaatul Ahu Sunnah Ladiwati Al Jihad, which I know is kind of big. No one understands Arabic, even myself. But from what I read and was able to find out, the meaning of the entire name is people committed to the propagation of the Prophet's teaching and jihad. Now, the name Boko Haram was actually given to the sect by the locals of a city in Borno State, Maiduguri, which interprets as Western education is a sin. Now, as of the sect was founded in 2002 by Muhammad Yusuf, and at first they were like a kind of peaceful group, didn't make a whole lot of noise, pretty decent. Then in 2009, they became really violent. Now, what caused the violence was actually is pretty dumb to me, because the state government had imposed a ban on people riding motorcycles without helmets, and they came into confrontation with the police, and after that, 700 people were killed in the process in one singular day. Now, in the same year, the group was disbanded and everything looked quite normal. As of 2009, the group became a full jihadist sect, and as of 2010, they took out their first attack in Borno State, killing 4 people, including a pregnant lady. Now, according to the African Independent website, the president described the act as one that would not go unpunished. Now, we're looking at who Muhammad Yusuf is. Now, Muhammad Yusuf was an educated guy before he died. According to Dr. Ahmed Mutada, in his book, Boko Haram, Its Beginnings, Principles, and Activities in Nigeria, Muhammad Yusuf was also known as Utah's Muhammad Yusuf. And he was greatly influenced by an imam who he usually went to his mosque to, and unfortunately, the imam didn't really agree with the whole idea of Western education. He actually made a comment during an interview where he said that he still did not agree with the fact that the world is round. Apparently, he said that he still believed that the world was like really flat, and if you like we're sailing in the ship, you probably like go over the edge. Pretty dumb. Now, I'm sure like a lot of questions would be like, why would the sect decide to go all halo crazy and start killing people? Now, according to the NEJEX website again, the group believe that Western education is a sin, and they're really particular about like a phrase in the Quran which says that anyone who is not governed by what Allah has revealed is a transgressor. Now apparently their goal is to like kind of like purge the entire nation and probably the West African region of the so-called transgressors and people that don't follow the rules of the Quran and install an Islamic state. In the process, making it an Islamic state and it being governed by very strict Sharia law. Now, in this slide, for the first one, it kind of shows the rate at which they have progressed, like with the actions and everything. The red one shows the level of fatality, and the smaller one, like the blue line, shows the attacks. Now, if you look at the graph carefully, you can see that with every little attack or like the smallest thing that they do, the casualty rates are like freaking high. I mean, so like literally, if they just like blew up a place, it would result to at least 100 deaths. Unfortunately, the Nigerian government has had a lot of problems like trying to contain the whole issue. In the second chart, you will see a quarterly. It's a quarterly graph showing casualties and the rate at which they have caused a lot of pain. Now, as of 2009, the rate was, I mean, kind of fairly okay, I guess. Then from 2010, you can see it build up and probably drop in 2012 and 13. But then as of this year, they went into killing school children and literally killing them in their sleep. Now, recently, in May, they kidnapped over 200 schoolgirls and they're still like in captive. So today I have, and lastly, they also bombed the capital. Now this is just a quick picture of what happened. This was sometime in June this year, and this was a result of the bombings. In this bombing, over 84 people were killed, and they eventually caught it was a suicide bomb attack. So today I've gone over what the sect is, their beliefs. Apparently they want to like wipe out the entire West African region. And lastly, I've gone over their effects. Now the thing is that even though the government has tried to battle it and they have received international attention, there's still a lot of work that can be done, and hopefully we can, or they can, like take care of the issue.